many relationships, there's a defining moment when one partner realizes they cannot spend their life without the other person. I could not find our defining moment. Instead, I have found hundreds of little moments that have made me fall in love with you.
I hardly know where to begin as I look back on the last 3 years with you. I can say with absolute certainty that I've never smiled more, laughed harder, or felt more loved than I have with you.
We are gathered here today to celebrate and witness the joining of Tate and Devin in marriage, as they promise to love, trust in that love, honor one another as individuals, and anticipate with joy spending the rest of their lives together.
You came back into my life when I was not the best version of myself. I was somehow more high-strung than I am today and had a dog I couldn't house train. But through that, you chose to love both of us and to be my strength when I was weak. You continued to choose me even when you realized I was not going anywhere without Peyton.
Today, I promise to always make you feel loved and at home. I vow to always support you and have your back. And I will show you more love than I show the dogs, and will do my absolute best to acknowledge you first before them as I walk through the door.
I promise to be your strength if ever you are weak. I promise I will be here to remind you that it may be a hard life, but not a bad one. And finally, I promise to love you till my lungs give out, and even after that.
With these public promises and vows and exchange of wedding bands, by the power vested in me by the state of Nebraska, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Tate, you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Tate Harvey.
And finally, I will love you in sickness and in health, and even if that sickness is just you having a headache because all you've consumed is one Dr. Pepper and an iced coffee throughout the day. Devin, although today marks the start of the rest of our lives, I know with all of my heart that there will never be enough time with you.